G'day, it's Phil here, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking through 50-cent pieces again, looking for commemorative coins, rare coins, and coins worth more than face value. Again, we have my 50-cent collection books here, already partly filled with the commemorative coins that we've found so far. Got volume 2, starting in 2001, going through to the most recent commemorative 50-cent piece design, the one without a description, the NAIDOC, or 50 years of the NAIDOC committee. Got a couple other not intended for circulations and low minted coins, but it's in the first book that we are really looking for what we need to finish the books off. And that is the two Centenary of Federation coins, one from Queensland and one from South Australia, that fills in that 9-coin series. So let's put the books to the side and get stuck into the coins, see if we can find that pesky Centenary of Federation. So I've got $120 worth of 50-cent pieces in $10 rolls. So I'm just going to go through them, mainly looking at the reverses, just looking for the commemorative coins. That is the standard 50-cent design. That's the coat of arms. And at the end, I will be going through all of those coat of arms, looking for years of low mintage and any errors that might be available to find. I'll be looking for the years 1985 and 1993, as well as the 2019 IRB and the 2020 Jody Clark effigies. They are lower minted coins. But we've got our first commemorative of the day. It's the marriage coin, the marriage of the Prince of Wales and Lady Diana Spencer in 1981. It's actually in quite good condition, but it's very, very highly minted, that coin. So that'll be going up on the top row. Call that the common commemoratives row. There's a 2014, and we always check that one for a crop circle error. It's in that little oval space there. That seems to be fine. And we only have one commemorative coin in that whole $10 there, so we'll get another roll open. Oh, if we can, this one's been sticky taped up. And when I go through the coins at the end, I'll be looking for the years 1986, 1987, 1989, 1990, 1992, and 2005 as well, because they were years where no coat of arms were issued into circulation. So if I find one of those years, it'll be a not intended for circulation coin, and that will be a great find to pick out of the noodling sphere. There's another 2014. We'll check that. The crop circle error, that's fine. There's a couple of years that I check for rotation errors. This is one of them. It's 2006. That seems to be fine. And then we have a one-off effigy, the only coin with this effigy on it. This is the Vladimir Gottwald effigy of Queen Elizabeth II. It's from the year 2000, and it's the Royal Visit coin. I always keep those when they're in good condition, and the keepers that I have, I put down on the bottom row there. Call that the keepers row. Another 2006. We'll check that for rotation. That seems to be fine. Another 2006. The other coin that I look out for rotations is 2010, but here we have Commonwealth Games Brisbane coin from 1982, very highly minted, celebrating the Commonwealth Games held in Brisbane. That year we have a number of coins that celebrate the Commonwealth Games. We have the 2005 60th anniversary of the end of World War II, the Remembrance coin. Sometimes on this coin we look out for errors that are around different places. That one seems to be fine, so it'll go up on the top row. There's a common commemorative as well. There's still only a few common coins out there at the moment, so we'll do another roll, see how we go with that. Hopefully everyone is doing well. There's another 2005, but it's a different commemorative coin. This is the secondary student competition winner for a 50-cent piece design in 2005. It was actually made for the Melbourne 2006 Commonwealth Games, so it's depicting sporting events there alongside native animals. Similar. Here's the 1998, which is the Bass and Flinders coin, celebrating 200 years of the discovery of Bass Strait. So highly minted. It's going to go up on the top row, and there's another one just to show how highly minted that is. There's a 2022 coin. We always check that for snake eyes error, which is an error where the die is chipped up in that area. 2006, another rotation check. And here we have Australia's Volunteers from 2003, celebrating Australia's volunteers of all shapes and sizes, all depicted there on the coin. Also highly minted. It's going to go up on the top row. It's another 2014, but no crop circle, and another Remembrance coin. And this one does have one of those errors in it. It's got a little die chip down here where the priest's robe meets the ground. It's got a little bit of extra metal, but I have quite a number of those, so that's going to go up on the top. If you don't have one, you might want to collect one for your collection. Here we have a 2001 coin. This is going to be a Centenary Federation, but which one is it going to be? It's going to be the most highly minted of that series, the coat of arms, the 1912 coat of arms actually, and that will go up on the top row because it is so highly minted. Got another marriage coin there in very, very bad condition, and I'll go down on the table as well. So why don't we just see if we can speed the hunt up. We may not be able to because we might get some commemoratives, but I'll only slow down when we do get new commemoratives for the day that we haven't seen. I'll annotate it and we'll lay it down. So let's speed the hunt up from now. There's a coin we haven't seen today, the 1977 Silver Jubilee coin, celebrating the 25th anniversary of the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II. It's also highly minted. It'll go up on the top row, and that should finish off that first row up there. And then we see for the first time the Celebrate What's Great, celebrating Australia's Day in 2010. It's also highly minted. It's going to go up on the top row. There's another one. And there from 1994, we see the International Year of the Family, highly minted, and we sometimes check out for a wide date variety. This looks like the wide date variety, where the 9 and the 4 in the 1994 are slightly bigger and slightly wider apart. It's a variety of that coin, but it is highly minted and it will go up on the top row. And now we have the Tall Ships coin from 1988, the bicentennial celebration. We always check that coin out for dots between the 8s as an error, but that one seems to be fine. Usually I would keep these in my wider collection, so I'm going to put it down on the bottom row, but I do have a significant amount of those, and I will check and see if it's good enough, in good enough condition or grade to keep, or if it will go back to the bank. I won't know that until I check amongst my others. And there we see the commemorative side of the changeover coin, the 50th anniversary of decimal currency. The commemorative side is on the obverse with the Queen's head, and we have the standard coat of arms on the reverse, but is not in bad condition, but it is a highly minted coin, so it's going to go up on the top row. And then we see for the first time today the 50th anniversary of the end of World War II, the Weary Dunlop coin, 1995, celebrating one of Australia's war heroes from the Second World War. And there we have a coin that I call out at the start of the hunt. This is the 2020 Jody Clark effigy coin, the coat of arms. This is a low minted coin, just over 1 million of those, and that will go into the wider collection. Oh, and here we go. We have a centenary of federation at last with the states and territories. This is the Australian Capital Territory, one of the smaller territories of Australia, but unfortunately not for the book. We do have this one in the book already, but definitely worthwhile keeping in the wider collection. It's in quite good condition, actually, quite shiny. Very few dings on the fields, the flat fields there behind the design. So very happy to be pulling that one out of circulation and putting it in the wider collection. With that Weary Dunlop that I drop on the table, we come to the last roll. So hopefully we have a bit of last roll luck. But we have a decent coin out on the table, the Centenary Federation for the Australian Capital Territory. I would like to get that Queensland or South Australia coin to fill into the book. We'll see how we go with these last few coins. Some shot at some rotations. Here's another 2001. Here we go. We might have a bit of last roll luck. Let's see what it is. No, it's just the coat of arms. Another International Year of the Family as well. And there we have what looks to be the last commemorative coin, but not the one that we're looking for. This is the 2002 Year of the Outback. Highly minted, so it'll go up on the top row, but that's going to be it for the hunt today. So not too bad. Definitely a couple of keepers for the wider collection, a couple that I'm going to check how good a grade they are, but I'll quickly go through the coat of arms and I'll come back and let you know if I found anything else special. Well, a couple of nice things of note amongst the coat of arms. We've got a coat of arms here with the changeover effigy on it, or the changeover design. Go down with the other very nice changeover. We've got another low minted coat of arms. We've got the 2019 IRB effigy. It's quite shiny and new, but it's got a bit of gunk around and about, so I'll have a look at it to see if it's going to stay in the wider collection. So that'll go along with the 2020 Jody Clark effigy, the other low minted coin that we have. This is quite in good condition, so that may well stay in the wider collection. We picked up a 2022 coat of arms with the Snake Eyes era, which the Snake Eyes is amongst the reeds there. At the back, there's a couple of little dots there. They're not supposed to be there. It's where the die has degraded, and you can see the little diamonds, the little snake eyes. That'll go into my wider collection with my errors. So a couple of those, a couple of the low tier keepers, the 1988 bicentennial coin without the dot, and a couple of royal visits in not great condition. They'll probably go back to the bank, even though they have the one-off effigy. They're not really that high quality for me to keep. But then the plum of the hunt, realistically, is this Australian Capital Territory Centenary Federation from 2001. A very, very nice addition to the wider collection. I'm very happy to be picking up any of the Centenary Federation coins out of circulation these days. But that's about it. A few low tier keepers, a couple of low minted coins, an error, So very, very happy. Not the coins that I've been looking for, the Queensland and the South Australia, but I keep hunting and we keep looking for those coins. So if you enjoy what I do, please think about subscribing to the channel. If you do, you'll see more of my videos come up on your feed. Let me know down below if you are finding any of these low minted coins, the 2019, 2020, and indeed if you are finding the 1985 and 93. But I will be back for more noodling in a couple of days, so I'll see you then. Bye.